This Dean TV video was made possible in part by Islamic Relief, working together for a better world, and by Guidance Residential, the #1 Islamic home financer in the U.S. On January 2015, the World Pencak Silat Championships took place in Phuket, Thailand. Pencak Silat is a martial arts developed in the Nusantara area of Southeast Asia that includes countries of Indonesia, Malaysia, Singapore, and Brunei. For the first time, the United States Silat Federation sent a team to compete in this prestigious tournament.
Oh yeah, the people from like Thailand and Indonesia, and Vietnam especially as well, all of them were just amazing, and I especially enjoyed watching the fights between Indonesia and Malaysia because they were both just such great sports, and every time somebody would like land a kick, they like smile at each other and like they'd give each other hugs and stuff like that. So it was really nice to be able to watch it. The sportsmanship was just phenomenal.
Oh man, watching the other teams was one of the best things that happened because you could see the intensity which they train.
My name is Sean Carter. I'm a Class B fighter from the United Kingdom. I'd say there's always a mixture of feelings. It's a balance between being slightly nervous, but yet trying to remain confident. You try and maintain your confidence by thinking of all the training that you've gone through.
My name's Tarlac. I'm from Australia and I competed in the Tunding, and I've been training Silat for about 10 years now. We're building the Australian Pencak Silat Federation, and more members are joining that. And so because we're so far apart, it's still a challenge to train together, like training from one city to another in Australia is like, one country to another in Southeast Asia. So. I think I fight to be better at something that people would think that perhaps I wouldn't be so good at, and also to prove to myself that I can do it. Yeah, I've dealt with a lot more things than just my physical disability, and that gives me strength for the journey. Yeah.
My name is Amir Ganem. I'm category open, so 85 kilos and above, from London. Well, the first match, looking back at it now, was probably my hardest against the Singaporean. Thailand for me was a bit of a revenge fight because I had fought Thailand in Chiang Rai 2 years ago and lost in sort of dodgy circumstances. So I really wanted to do well against Thailand. So I thought of that I just need to do takedowns with this guy. I didn't want to do too many punches, kicks. So I focused a lot on takedowns. I did a good array of them really, and in the end it was quite comfortable. He was a lot smaller than me in terms of size because the new rules for open is that you can have you can be 85 and above, 85 kilos and above now. So yeah, he was smaller. And then the last one was against Malaysia, who I've fought before in Belgium in May, Belgium Open, who I actually beat as well. And he's one of the more natural open weight class weights. So yeah, I sort of took that really seriously, and again, I did it pretty well. He had a bit of an injury, so I don't think that helped him, but that was to my advantage. And yeah, I was on to the final, thankfully. So guaranteed silver, a guaranteed fighting on the last day, and it was against Vietnam, who are yeah, strong opponents. I was really disappointed earlier today. I've cheered up a bit now just for getting a silver medal, which is decent. But yeah, I was really disappointed after my fight, just because I don't think I implemented a lot of the tactics that I needed to do, basically. I don't think it was my best fight. I think I lost a bit of that focus that I had in the previous 2 rounds, the intensity. In terms of the UK, I'm the first person to get a silver medal. We've only ever got bronze medals before, so that's really important. It's sort of historic, I guess. It would have been really nice to have got a gold, obviously. In terms of Europe, yeah, I was the only European to make the finals today, and I think I was the only European to beat Asians over the week, which are really good accomplishments. But I wanted to be the European to get gold. Europe hasn't had a gold for maybe 20 odd years. Yeah, I wanted to get gold, of course. Before the tournament, if you said I got to the final and I got silver, I would have been pretty happy with that. Once you get to the final, you want to win, right? So.
My name is Lola, but my call name is Prima. I'm player of double male in World Championship.
Ganda, right?
Yeah, Ganda. It's very free because you have knife, but the movement is very beautiful. The most difficult, I think, guntingan and knife, flying the long stick. In the name is silat is toya. It's very difficult because 1 hour in 1 day I training just a long stick, and I broke my finger. In the morning 3 hours and the evening 3 hours for all days, 1 week just training in the morning and the evening. And we have private coach, private training, just me and my partner, 2 hours in day, just playing the knife, playing the celurit, playing the long stick or toya. Yeah, I joined in Direct to Branda in the car scene, I think, and the baseball batman to scene. I'm very happy because you know the red is very famous in the world, and I'm very happy because the film or the movie is Pencak Silat.
You can come from many different martial arts and pick up the Pencak Silat techniques pretty easy. There are some people who came from Muay Thai, some people come from a Taekwondo background, some people come from Kung Fu, but they realize the special nature of Pencak Silat and they apply their skills, whether they have the agility of kicking or punching from Taekwondo or Muay Thai, and with the speed and the agility and the techniques and the rules of Pencak Silat. And it's very important, the rules, how they combine the artistic aspect alongside of the fighting aspect. So you see many of the many martial arts, they immediately fight and it becomes maybe almost like a brawl. But the rules around Pencak Silat make sure that you approach the opponent with respect and you approach the opponent in a way where your focus is to do good technique, not just to hurt the opponent, to apply proper Pencak Silat techniques. And as a wasit, you have to look and to make sure the athletes are approaching each other with good technique. They're not slamming each other on the ground. They're not hitting each other in the face. They're using good, strong, proper technique. And if it's done right, nobody will get hurt, and it's a wonderful game. And this is why I really feel that this game of Pencak Silat is going to grow big, and inshallah it will be in the Olympics in 2024 if we work hard and we keep on pushing.
We hope that at one point you guys can become part of our team, and maybe you'll be able to see gorgeous places like this, Phuket, Thailand. Closing words, overall this could not have been a more exciting experience for myself, Ka Abdul Malik, and for Kawana. We've learned so much, and we realized that reaching out to the World Silat community, the international community, is the way that we're going to grow the sport and to do the things that we want to do with Pencak Silat in the United States. So stay tuned, keep watching us, and support us whenever you can, either by sending your kids to our classes, by having them look into a Silat school somewhere in the nearby area, or feel free to go and visit us at usf.org and inquire with us, where can your children, can you as an adult, can you as a teenager, whoever it is that's watching this, where can you find a Silat school? And we will do our best to put you in contact with one. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you again at World Silat Tournament number 17.